This is my 6-inch Arctic fan. The badge has faded, so I've painted, or I've put permanent marker over the original. It's actually stamped into the metal Arctic. It was made by Sears and Roebuck. The Arctic fan drawer. See, here's the badge. AC or DC, 110 volts or 115 volts. 60 cycles, AC or DC. And it says on the other side, Sears and Roebuck Company, the world's largest store. Now you may notice something about this motor. I have another one just like it. The reason that they look so similar is because they're exactly the same. They're identical, you could say. They're both just as noisy, they both run at just high RPMs, and they're both made by A.C.Gilbert. This one right here has the original Gilbert label, AC or DC, 115, 105 volts, 60 cycles or less. A.C.Gilbert, New Haven, Connecticut. See patents attached. And on the bottom, there's another tag. 25 watts, it says on the tag. This motor here is made for my erector set, which I don't really feel like pulling out right now. And it runs it quite well. I have the pulley on it right now, and there's a shaft on the other side for a pulley. This motor here runs just as well. I put a new cord in this fan because the cord was shot, but it did work. It's just the way these motors are made that make them so noisy. They're cheaply made, and the brush holders don't hold the brushes tightly, so the brushes kind of flop around in there and they make a lot of noise. Here, I'll plug in this mini motor to show you the RPMs it makes. See a little spark show probably. Yep, you can actually see a little spark show going on there. That's normal. These are universal motors, and universal motors do spark. Even my 6-inch General Electric fans spark. That's just the nature of a universal motor. It is not bad for them unless the sparking is excessive. They should be small sparks. I have this one hooked up to my thermostat. Let's let her go. You'll see why I call it a jammer. Now I'm going to come over here to my TV set. I do not have cable, I have the vintage antenna here. You get these large staticky bars. This channel here I usually get. It does not work at the moment. Let me turn the fan off. Well, I guess it's just static anyways, but usually it comes in a little bit better. Let's try it with this channel. There. I have this channel coming in now. Come over here to the fan. Voila! Frequency has been jammed. Universal motors do that because of the sparking in the back of the motor. That's why you no longer see universal motors on household appliances. Because they would screw up the TV frequencies and your radio reception. So you can even see sparking in this motor. That's perfectly normal. There, now you can see why I don't use that fan a whole lot. It's noisy as hell. Jeez. Now you know which fan I prefer to run. The 6-inch GE or this. Definitely the GE. Although the base is very, very stylish on this. Cast iron. Whereas the GE is just stamped steel. They put more work into the base in this fan than GE put into theirs. I have to give them that. Very cheaply designed fan. Motor's very crude looking, but that's the Gilbert motors for you. Has plenty of life left in it. Boy, is it noisy. Is it as powerful as a 6-inch GE? Not really, but it's very powerful. I'm not saying this fan's not powerful at all. It is extremely powerful. My 6-inch antique fans are the 20s. This is from around the same time those GEs are made, around 1924. It's almost as powerful. Very, very powerful. Very, very efficient. So, until next time.